Mr. Cole.
Well, I think it's true we get the hard cases. This project is actually pretty troubling to me. It's almost a textbook case of some of the problems with the planning rules that we have to live with. The total development, the views. We didn't spend a lot of time on the RSUs, but we've seen those abused before. But they are state mandated, as you say. You still have property rights, and 6 times through the MBAR, like I said, it doesn't feel right, but I don't see where we have a lot of choice, particularly with the burden being on the appellant. So I'm prepared to support the motion with the condition that the chimney and the bell tower. I'm assuming that the maximum height under the code will be below the tree line. I think we're making that assumption. So I would support it with that condition.
Is that a motion, Joe?
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second. I'll second with a question for Mr. Ritterback. Is there any way that you can verify what the code is on that we're trying to define here on the height?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, Commissioners, I can discuss the project with building and safety staff to determine what that actually would be as it specifically relates to this project.
Well,
we could do that tomorrow.
Whatever the code is, I'd like it below the tree line.
Perfect. I'm with you. I'm thinking tree line more than
Yeah.
code, even if it looks
It was
weird.
presented as below tree line. We're assuming it is, and let's restate it for the motion.
It was 6 months or so I was here before they even let me make a motion. So on my last project, thank you for letting me make the motion.
You're very welcome, Commissioner.
So I'm going to move the staff recommendation with the condition that the chimney and the bell tower not be above the tree line.
And we have a second by Ms. Brown. Mr. O'Brien?
I would like to just offer a comment before we vote. The appellant questioned neighborhood compatibility, and I would be less than truthful if I didn't say if this had been appealed based on the preliminary approval, I probably would have found for the appellant. I don't think this is a compatible project. I think the MBAR missed it on this one. I think it's too big, it's too much. But the applicant has been through a lot to get to the point where they are now, and I think it's too late to second guess at this point. So I will go along with the motion, but I just want everybody to understand I'm having problems with it. So
Well, yeah, I have a lot of problems with it, but I think the appeal is of the director's approval of the land use. So it's more
Different.
It's
Yeah.
different, yeah.
Ms. Keller?
I was also going to point out that when I was there and standing in front of the existing house where the new development is, just over to the left, there's a very, very large development. And so, I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, I think it's not quite as consistent, led to believe, so that we would need much more evidence to find, to make a finding that it was not compatible with the neighborhood. And I don't think we didn't have any of that. What we had was the evidence regarding the view corridors, so.
All right, we have a motion to move staff's recommendation with an amendment, I guess, reiterating a condition or imposing a condition of chimney and tower elements to be below tree line. And we have a second by Commissioner Brown. Call the question. All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Passes unanimous. Lee, thank you all. And if there's no other business before the commission, I would like to adjourn.
May I please say, because I didn't want to be me too at the beginning, but it has been an honor and a pleasure to serve with Commissioner Cole, and we are very sorry you're leaving us, and I do hope to see you around town. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very good.
And I just will tag on to that. That was one fine motion you made.
Your last motion. We are adjourned. Thank you. Thank you, staff.